This video is you should try to choose a course that has specific topics and subjects that you're interested in knowing more. So if you think that you're good by in using your computer or you're enjoying playing video games, you should go for maybe something more techy, related or related to technology. Or if you like doing sports, you could choose something that will actually help you like grow in the sports career, have a sport career. And I want to give you a piece of advice from my personal experience. So I attended a type of high school that allowed me to, and still allows me to, become a consultant. So I could actually be a consultant. But the fact is that I don't like this type of job. And I realized it just now, And if I knew this information when I first started with my career, with my high school era, I wouldn't have chosen this type of degree. I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have decided to focus and attend this type of course. But what I'm trying to tell you is that even though you could you can actually attend every type of class, or every type of course. In middle school, I was the type of kid that wasn't good at all in mathematics, in math, and it was kind of weird actually. But I decided to attend the course which allowed me to become a consultant. And I wasn't convinced with this idea, even because I knew I was pretty shit in mathematics, but I still did it, And the fact is that I didn't want to choose a school that was low reputation, and I know this sounds pretty nonsense, but that's what I valued, so I wanted to choose a school that was very important, and the fact is that I didn't want to change the type of high school that I was going to, I didn't want to change the course or the physical high school, the place where I attended my classes. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you can try everything that you want, and you also have to know that you have the possibility to change what you are doing right now, because otherwise, in my case, you'll end up getting a degree for a job that you don't like doing, So it's really important that you focus on the subjects and the things that you are really interested in. For me in middle school, I was kind of good in English, compared to my other classmates, and so I could have just chosen something that allowed me to speak English more fluently or more frequently, but I didn't, because most of my classmates were going to the high school that I had chosen, and so I thought to myself, I need to go there too, So don't make this type of mistake, Don't follow your classmates, your friends, just because you are friends, because you don't know what will happen in the future. You could lose them, or they could lose you. You could lose contact one to another, and still not see each other. And that's okay. That's life. And you make new friends, but you have to understand that not everyone sticks forever, and you can still be friends. I have a friend who has been doing a completely different type of high school, and we are still friends. But we are still best friends. The other piece of advice that you should have gotten from my experience is that whether you choose it doesn't matter the type of high school that you choose. It could be very hard, extremely hard for you, or extremely easy, you know. You could still decide to change it, you know. There's always a period, you know, until probably the first, like here in Italy, we have 5 years of high school, and you can change. It's better to change in the first, the second, or even the third year, you know, at the beginning of the third year, you know, because from the third to the fifth, you can start to get more and more into details. And so the first 2 years are the perfect years to understand whether you like a certain classes, certain type of degree that you'll be obtaining in the future. And you also have the time to think whether you like, you know, or not the course that you're attending. And so if I only knew the fact that it was okay to change, or the fact that the type of degree that I was going to obtain wasn't really correlated to the thing that I would have been doing nowadays, you know, I would have just changed it, you know. But I'm also thankful that I didn't change the course that I was obtaining, that I was following, because I wouldn't have this type of preparation if I hadn't been taking the type of course that I had taken. And so I'm also grateful for this, you know, which gave me preparation that will be, that I think will be pretty important for my life. And you know, so this said, I think that's said. I always mess this up. So at the end of the video, I want you to understand, you know, and get some helpful insights from my personal point of view, from my personal experience, and understand where I made my mistakes, you know, choosing a high school that was very popular amongst my classmates, choosing a type of high school that I thought was going to be helpful, and I didn't quite follow what I was interested in. And another important aspect that I haven't talked about is the fact that here in Italy we have a psychologist that comes, you know, it's a pretty messed up thing, that comes to middle schools and helps people and helps kids understand the type of high school that they want to do. And they advised me to become an electrician. Yeah, an electrician. Because they thought that I wasn't able to do it. And so the last piece of advice, the third piece of advice, is that you shouldn't follow what your teachers and professors say it's best for you, you know, because they are not in your head, they are not you, and they can't understand and know what you're thinking and what your true capabilities are, you know. So, I mean, this is everything for today's video. I really need to work on these endings for the videos, but it's fine, you know, I get better at it, and I hope you can forgive me. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and if you've stick until the end of this video, I'm really grateful for this, and I hope to catch you in another video. Bye bye.